Hey guys, I thought that I'd come on here and give equal time to Kane, since you all got to see little Hannah taking a snooze in her little bed on the last video. But we have a brother named William William Adcock, and he is also known as Resolute Protector. That's the name of his channel. And he has a poem that he shared with me, a poem of praise to the Lord, and it's so beautiful. And I wrote it down so that I could read it to you guys because um, I just think it sounds like, to me, it's reminiscent of like how all of our hearts are longing for the Lord and for his beautiful appearing as we know it will be. And it reminded me of like how in the book of Revelation, how it says, and the Spirit and the bride say, come. And that we're both yearning to be with each other. And it also reminded me of the Song of Solomon, how he says, the winter is over, and the flowers give off a fresh smell. Come away with me, my beloved, my fair one. And then she's searching for him at night and saying, oh, where is he? Oh, daughters of Jerusalem, please let me know if you see my beloved, and I long to be with him. And it's just a something from the heart, and I'm just going to share it with you guys, that William wrote, and it goes like this: Beloved, where are you? I have searched for you, but I cannot find you. All day long I watch for you, but I do not see you. When will you return to me, my beloved? I have searched for you in the great and mighty winds, but I did not find you. I looked for you in the earthquake, but you were not there. I listened for you in the rushing waters, but could not hear you. Yes, it was only when I sought you in the silence that I found you. Only when I could hear nothing that I heard you whisper to me. Yes, I heard your whisper, and I can still remember the chills I got from your voice, my beloved. I'm going to turn the page, guys. Oh, my king, you are the love of my life. You took me from disaster, cleaned me, and brought me to your palace. Me, a mere commoner, loved by the Lord, my king. Who could fathom? I marvel at your beauty. Beloved, I could not look away. Now I have found you. Where else could I go? Who would want to leave your side? Indeed, I am loved and protected by my beloved, and I am safe under your watch. I know I have nothing to fear. Hurry to me, my beloved, the hour is late, and I long to see your face. I long to be with you in the spirit of Yahweh our God. You are my beloved, and I am yours. Hurry to me, beloved. And I just thought that was really beautiful, guys, and I hope that it blesses someone today. And as we look to, I remember my mom was watching part of that wedding yesterday, and she's a bit intrigued by the royals and kind of likes to keep up with them. And um, even though she's starting to feel some kind of trepidation too, that it had to do more with pushing new world agendas, but she still thinks it's romantic and wanted to watch it, and she had recorded it, and I was watching part of it, and they read the Song of Solomon as part of the as part of the sermon. There was a minister there who was a bishop from an Episcopal church in, I believe it was North Carolina, that officiated the wedding, which is rather different for, definitely probably wouldn't have gone down at the Westminster Abbey in any of the weddings that I've ever seen the royals have there. But apparently they did do this in the church where Harry and Meghan got married. So I know it's strange, guys, and I mean, but almost in a way, it was when he was reading the Song of Solomon, something I just thought, wow, I mean, here it is, a wedding in the world, very worldly. I mean, goodness, I mean, a royal wedding on top of that, like that we are awaiting. And it's just beautiful, guys. I mean, like the one that we are awaiting, but it won't be made by men's hands. And it won't be $45 million of the world's money that was spent on it. It will be that the Lord went to prepare a place for us. And it's his promise that he'll return. And And it reminded me, like they were talking about in the Song of Solomon, where she does talk about that the turtle doves are coming, like and making their sweet noise in the air, and the birds are singing, and come away with me. And I know in the Song of Solomon it says your love is sweeter than wine, and it's just so romantic. And I think a couple of things there. It's supposed to be a picture of how we love each other in a married relationship, and then also how it will be that we will be with our betrothed, we will be with our beloved king, and the spirit and the bride say come. And what more can we say of these things? It is the way that it will be very soon for us. And so, guys, keep looking up, and abiding in the faith, and realize that he is not a man that he should lie. It says that, in this poem that William wrote, he's talking about that he found the Lord when he was in the quiet place. And what does Psalm 91 tell us? It says, he who abides in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my God and my fortress. In him I will trust. And that's true. So, guys, I hope that this blesses someone. I know I'm all over the place. Hannah's like trying to record this herself, I believe. And so you got Hannah trying to record, and Cade's half asleep, but he's waking up there though. He's like a little sleeping bear cub. And I love you guys, and I'm sure we'll talk real soon.